Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are all enjoying this Monday afternoon where it's about 3 o'clock here in Portland. I'm going to be taking you guys on a live look we're going to be tracking the rain and the showers that we're going to be seeing over the next couple of days. So let me get that set up for you guys. We had a little bit of flooding overnight here in Maine, parts of Auburn, and we had some storm reports in Porter, Maine. So I'm going to be going through all the storm reports from today and what we're seeing with flooding. I have a photo to show, and we're going to go over the warnings and the watches that we'll see with the flooding this afternoon. All right, so let me get this started. Okay, perfect. And if you guys have any questions or comments, you can just drop it in the comment section. If you have any questions, we'll go over that at the end or anything. If you guys had a lot of rain, I would love to know where you guys are. If it's raining where you guys are, we're going to also look at the radar. So to begin, current temps here in Maine, we have the ocean, which is in the mid-60s. It's very warm the past couple of days. It's been in the 50s. On the coast, we're seeing mostly the low 60s, and on the interior, those mid to upper 60s. So we're mostly seeing some 60s today. A lot of the state in our area are seeing some 60s. We have some 70s over in New Hampshire, but we'll touch upon that in a little bit. All right, so tonight, though, we'll see some temps just like they were right now. We aren't really seeing much of a difference. I mean, it's mostly just 60s right now. It's 59 in Portland, and it's actually going to go up a degree overnight. So a lot of the area, if you are in northwestern Maine, Rumford, the Auburn or Andover area, you got some 60s for tonight, as well as central Maine. So then tomorrow, though, it'll be just like it was today, a little bit warm. We're going to be having we're tracking some showers and storms in the forecast. So we can go over that in a little bit, along as well with the 7-day forecast. So on the coast, we'll see some mid to low 70s. And on the interior, temps or places like Lewiston, Auburn, we'll see some mid to upper 70s. So let's do that. All right, so here's an interesting photo I saw today. Let me go full screen for this one. It was taken by the Sebago Fire Department in Sebago. This was a washout. The road washed out because of the thunderstorms and the showers we got overnight. So I thought that was really awesome. This is a great photo and great deception of what we were dealing with last night with the flooding and into this morning. So here's a cool picture. I'll leave it up for a couple more seconds. If you're from Sebago or in the area, I would love to see, or if you guys heard the thunder was really loud this morning and overnight. So I would love to hear if you guys listened to the thunder or heard it, woke you up at all. All right, so let's moving forward. And if you're just tuning in, I'm meteorologist Emily Sansom. I am on the noon show here at CBS 13. Meteorologist for that one, and we're tracking the rain and the showers and the storms that we're going to be seeing all week long. It's gonna be a long trend. Unfortunately, we're gonna get some more rain this week, and towards the end we'll find out when we'll see the break in the clouds and see some sun. So taking a look outside, here's our satellite and our radar. We have some showers moving through just south of Rangeley. Let me draw a line for you guys. We have a long line of showers moving through parts of southwestern New Hampshire. If you're down there, you're seeing some pop-up showers, a little more heavy near the Manchester area as well. You can see right where I just circled, a little bit more powerful down there. And then these are the local storm reports. Now we're going to take some time and go through these. You can see I'll point out what some places in Maine we're seeing. So right here, let's take a zoom in. I'm a little new to the Facebook Live, so bear with me a little bit. We're going to get through it together, though. All right, so check out here in Porter, Maine, there was a driveway washout and isolated flooding. So that happened at around 2:30. So that was in Porter, and then let's zoom out. Let's see. Actually, okay, perfect. So we had there's a couple storm reports in the last 24 hours in this one area in Andover and the Roxbury area. So let's take a look and Let's see what's going on, what the storm reports consist of. So in Andover, there were multiple areas of East Bee Hill Road that are partially washed out with road damage in Andover, and that was about 9:30 this morning. So let's take a look what else we got. All right, let's delete that one. Okay, perfect. And then we also have a flash flood, another part of Andover. So then this one was Wyman Hill Road Bridge was washed out along with the culvert washouts on nearby crossroads in Andover. So there looks to be a lot of washouts this morning. Yeah, it was around 9:30 as well. And it looks to be a couple of them all in the same area. Let's really zoom in here. If you're from Andover, got a lot of washouts this morning. Let's take a look. See if this was another, water rescue in Elm Street in Andover around 8:10. This one was Andover Route 120 closed due to flooding from Route 5. That was also around 8:15 this morning. Let's see what's further up the road in near Fire Lane. Let's take a look, see what we got here. It's probably another washout. Yep, South Arm Road is closed due to a major washout in Andover. Coming up at 5 tonight, CBS 13 Live at 5. There'll be a few photos. We'll touch on about that in a little bit. So tune in tonight at CBS 13 Live at 5, and we'll have some more information on these washouts. So let's zoom out. We have one more we can take a look at, and then we're going to move on over in Fry. All right, perfect. Let's check it out, see if it's another washout or something different. State Route 17 is closed in Roxbury due to flooding from Fry Crossover Road to Black Bridge Road. So it looks to be all between 8:15 around 9:30 this morning is when those showers and thunderstorms were moving through, causing a lot of this damage. All right. Then we're going to zoom out. So a lot of storm reports up in the Auburn area. We have a couple of flood warnings going on right now. This was an old one that just expired. So let's take a look. Let's zoom in or zoom out. So right now we have a flood aerial watch for most of New Hampshire and parts of Maine. So let's take a look here. We have a flood aerial watch until 8 a.m. tomorrow. And the counties include Belknap, Carroll, Cheshire, Coos, Franklin, Grafton, Hillsborough, Merrimack, Oxford, and Sullivan. So if you're in any of those counties, you are under a flood aerial watch. And then specifically in this one area that we were just checking out a little bit ago, that we're just looking at the storm reports in Andover. All you folks out in Andover, you are under a flood aerial warning until 3:15 this afternoon. So it's 3:13 right now. If you're just tuning in, I'm meteorologist Emily Santom. We're checking out the forecast for the remainder of the week, see what we can find with the showers and thunderstorms we are expecting. For the majority of this week, we're tracking some rain in the forecast towards the weekend. So we'll take a look at that and our 7-day forecast, which is coming up in a little bit. So this area right here, Franklin and Oxford counties, you guys are currently under a flood warning in that area. We had a lot of showers move in the last couple of hours. And I do think we're going to see some thunderstorms in the later evening and overnight hours. Taking a look at our threat for thunderstorms right now, all of Maine, parts of New Hampshire and Vermont. Let's take a wider look. Yep, so we are all in the isolated area for thunderstorm or the non-severe thunderstorm threats. Let's take a look though down here. I mean, we're really seeing some thunderstorms down in the Carolinas. The orange is meaning the numerous. We have some scattered and some isolated thunderstorms. So this is for today going into tonight. See that Caribou is not under it. So let's zoom into our area. So we're more non-severe, a little bit earlier, a lot of New Hampshire in this area. I'll draw it out for you guys. In this area, there was an isolated threat for today, but that seems to have updated. And then let's check out tomorrow. I mean, we're still in the non-severe threat for thunderstorms, but thunderstorms will be very relevant over the next couple of days. You're going to see that pattern as you guys tune into CBS Live or WPFO later today and tomorrow. You'll see that threat continue. And then let's take a look at Wednesday, still the non-severe storm threat for the next couple of days. So It's going to be mild temps this week. We're tracking a lot of rain and thunderstorms on the forecast. So let's break it down. Let's see when we're really going to be affected over the next couple of hours. So we're looking at around 8 p.m. tonight. Augusta, you'll see a little more on the heavier side of rainfall, and your temps are going to be in the lower 60s. Taking a look at the entire state, we're mostly seeing low 60s. In some areas like Portland, we're seeing upper 50s as we head into 8 p.m. tonight. We have some heavier showers over New York, Kittery, New Berwick, heading into tonight. And then overnight, those showers will go through. We're looking at around 2 a.m. Showers mostly be in central Maine right here. And then temps are still lingering in the low 60s to upper 50s as we travel throughout the night. Let's take a look at around 6:30 tomorrow morning. Those showers are very relevant. We have a lot in central Maine, some heavier areas just northwest of Bangor. We're seeing some heavier downfalls. And if you check out right here, let's zoom in a little bit. Just south of Augusta on the coast, we're having some heavier showers towards the morning commute hours. So if you're driving along 95 or any of these roads in the area, the routes, you're going to expect some rainfall tomorrow morning. So definitely be mindful when you're driving. Keep your headlights on and be mindful of around you. Throughout the day tomorrow, we're going to see those showers go in and out of our area. It's going to be very scattered, isolated. You're going to see some thunderstorms most likely in the afternoon as temps are going to be in the mid-60s throughout the day on Tuesday. May see some breaks of clouds. Let's check this out right here. This area just north and northeast of Sebago Lake. We have some breakthroughs in the clouds. Could see a little bit of sun tomorrow, but temps are still going to be very mild, very cool, and below average in most of our state heading into Tuesday. So let's check out what's going on over the next couple of hours. After that, Tuesday into Wednesday, temps are going to be in the mid to low 60s overnight, and we are tracking a lot of rainfall in mid-coast Maine and then South Maine, just above Portsmouth. If you're hanging out in Kittery and York, you'll see some precipitation as you head into Wednesday. And then now we're looking at around 12:30 on Wednesday. Most of the state in our neck of the woods will be seeing clouds, plenty of rain, and some potential thunderstorms as we head to the next couple of days. So now we've got a lot of rain. We know what we're looking at. Let's check this out. Let's look at the rain tracker over the next couple of days. We're expecting some showers and thunderstorms over the next couple of days. We'll be looking at our 7-day extended forecast very soon for the interior around the coast. So now we're looking at the rain tracker. Let's go full screen for this so you can get a better look. This is a look at all of New England, parts of New York as well, at the rain over the next couple of days. So now we're looking at around 5 p.m. on Tuesday on the coast for about 0.3 of an inch in Portland. Augusta is almost at 0.4 of an inch throughout the day. Heading into Wednesday around 4 p.m. There's a lot of rain. Parts of Rhode Island and down into the Cape. Let's circle this. If you're heading down there anytime soon, you're going to get a lot of rain, about just over 2 inches down in southern Rhode Island and southern Mass, especially near the Cape. Parts of Maine specifically, let's zoom in right here. Let's see if we can zoom in. Let's check this out. So now we're looking at around 4 p.m. on Wednesday. We're almost at 1/6 of an inch in Augusta. Portland's still sitting at just under 1/4 of an inch. In Bar Harbor, you're almost at an inch come Wednesday at 4 p.m. See what it looks like on Thursday. You're almost to an inch in Bar Harbor. If you guys are hanging out in Bar Harbor, come Thursday, you're going to see a lot of rain. Portland just hit the 1/4 of an inch. It's going to be a lot of rain near Porter. Let's zoom in here or circle it. If you're in Porter, Maine, you're going to see just about an inch of rainfall. I just circled it right there. All right. And then let's see. So now we're looking at Friday morning. A lot of down east Maine and mid-coast Maine are just almost hitting 2 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain. This is one of the rainiest Junes. I was just looking at the records a little bit ago. This is one of the rainiest Junes since 2019. We're about, I think it's 4 inches, almost 5 inches of rain so far just this month. I have a little calendar to show you guys in a little bit just before our 7-day forecast. So now we're looking at around Friday, 11 a.m. Just Portland right now is almost at an inch of rain. Augusta very close. And as we head into Saturday, Portland, still you're not getting a lot of rain if you're down on the coast and down south in the southern part of Maine. Augusta, you're now over an inch of rain. In parts like Eastport, all the way east of us, you're seeing just over 3 inches of rain. So this is going to be a lot of rain the next couple of days. Even parts of New Hampshire, the northern sectors just above the lake, you'll be seeing almost around 2 inches of rain as well. So now we're around Saturday at 9 p.m. and areas specifically, let's zoom in over here. Yeah, so a lot of the rain is going to be on the coast for the most part. And then central Maine up near Rangeley, Auburn. So be aware of the flooding hazards as we head towards the end of the week. It'll be very relevant. Be careful when you're driving. There could be a lot of damage, like what happened today with the road washout. And so we're still tracking those showers and thunderstorms the next couple of days. It'll be a washout, not every day, but we're still seeing a lot of rain in the forecast. And along with the rain, we're still seeing a lot of humidity as well. If you were around this past weekend, you were very aware at the sticky and uncomfortable feeling you were probably feeling if you were heading outside. This will continue. Won't be as bad as it was this past weekend, but it's the dew points and the sticky, muggy feeling will definitely be relevant. We're sitting just above the 65 category of the muggy feeling, so you're still going to feel a little uncomfortable if you step outside. And this is trending all the way towards next weekend. So it'll be a muggy and wet week here in Portland. We're going to have some mild temps, those low 70s. We're going to be taking a look at the 7-day forecast coming up. So that's coming up in a couple of minutes. We're going to look first before we get there. We're going to look at the next couple of days. Next 3 days, we're going to have some cooler weather for the majority of today on the interior and the coast. And as we head into Tuesday, we're going to see some low to mid 70s in areas. Thunderstorms and showers are going to be very relevant. Scattered throughout the state, some areas won't see part of those showers, but they're going to be on and off throughout the day. Clouds will be very, very relevant. Wednesday, though, temps are going to be in the same area. Those showers and thunderstorms are going to be continuing as we head towards the end of the week. So this is a calendar. I showed this last week. If you were on last week, this is the days of the month. Today is the 26th of June. And taking a look at this calendar, this is days with precipitation in June of 2023, so this month. And just so we're seeing about 6 days this month, 6 days out of 26 so far, that there's been no trace or record of precipitation. So out of 26 days, there's been 20 days this month that we've seen rain here in Portland. And that can go from a trace or to a couple tenths of an inch. A lot with showers, especially at the beginning of the month. And unfortunately, this trend will continue as we head towards the weekend. We are still tracking loads of showers and storms through the area. So let's take a look. What you've all been waiting for are a 7-day outlook, especially on the coast. So this is an extended look. We'll go through each day. So tomorrow through Thursday, very similar to one another. We're seeing some 70s, a little bit of an increase as we head towards Thursday. But even check out the normal high. Let me move myself so you can fully see it. Normal high is around 77, almost 80 for this time of the year. I know last year we're in the 80s by now, especially in New England. So we have low 70s, low to mid 70s heading towards Thursdays. Those showers and storm clouds will be very relevant. Even the lows are in the low 60s. That's actually above average or above the normal low. So the dew point is definitely taking part of that too. So heading towards the weekend, a little tease at the weekend so far. We're still too far out to really know what it's going to be like. The weather is going to be changing as we head towards the weekend. So Friday, we're seeing some showers. Those low 70s this weekend. I think that Saturday, as of right now, will be the pick of the week. Between clouds, you're going to be seeing some sun. In some parts, temps are going to be in the low 70s. And then the rain will be back for Sunday. And on the interior, it'll be a little bit warmer, but same business. Tuesday through Thursday, we're seeing some shower and some storms. Temperatures are going to be in the mid 70s, almost at the normal high. It's a little bit warmer on the interior, but you're still going to see the rain in the area. Friday, we'll see some showers. And then towards the weekend, Saturday, once again, will be the pick of the week. We're taking a look at we're about 7 days out right now. And I think Saturday is going to be pick of the week if you want to get a glimpse of the sun. So you'll see the sun a little bit on Saturday, hence why temperatures are going to be on the higher side. We're seeing upper 70s. We're still going to track this out every day. We're going to see what it's going to look like, because I think that we may be able to turn it around by Independence Day, which is next week. So as we get closer, we'll be looking at it a lot. We'll be looking at the highs and if we're going to see some rain. But as of right now, this trend looks to be continuing forward as we head into next week. So I want to show you one more graphic before I check out comments, or if you guys have any questions that you want to ask. So let me pull it up. It's going to be it's just another graphic we're going to take a look at for the rain. So let me pull it up. It lags a little bit, so we'll see. Okay, here we go. So the rainfall the past 24 hours. Let me get rid of this and we can check out different areas. So here we go. So this is the rainfall from the last 24 hours here. Let's zoom in. So on the coast, we didn't get a lot of rain. The sea breeze is very relevant, but let's check out totals near Sebago. All right. So in the last 24 hours, Sebago has seen just above 4 inches. Yep, it's right here. Let me move it over. Oops. Sorry, I'm a little new to this, so we'll see what I can do. Okay, so here it is. All right, so we've seen about almost 4 inches the past 24 hours in Sebago, and then we can zoom out. And let's check out Auburn, where those washouts were a little bit ago this morning. And then let's see right here. And last time I checked, it was a little, 6.7 inches. When I checked this morning, it was around 4, but 6.7 inches is a lot of rainfall. It's almost 7 inches. So that makes sense. Also, why there's a flood warning the next couple of hours they'll be expiring. We're going to see a lot more rain overnight, and then I can check out the 7-day forecast again. So let me zoom out here. So most of central and northwestern Maine got a lot of rain, over an inch in most areas along the coast, and then southern tip of Maine did not get as much rainfall. I know that I've been hearing that there was a little bit of thunder overnight, last night, and some this morning. So let's pull back up the 7-day if anyone wants to see that. If you heard any thunder, let me know in the comments. We can look at your specific area. So let's look at the comments right now. So we have Jacob from New Hampshire, thundering in New Hampshire right now. Those thunderstorms are going to be moving through the area, and we'll see them in Maine later this evening and then tonight. And then here, let me pull this wide. So the forecast will be updated at CBS 13 Live at 5. So if you want more details on the forecast, you can hang out on CBS 13 Live at 5 tonight. And Charlie will be there. He'll be back ready to inform you guys about what the next 7 days are going to look like, if that rain will continue, when we'll see the sun again, and when the temps are going to go back up. I think it'll clear up towards Independence Day, but we'll be updating that as we head into this weekend. So thank you guys for watching. I'm meteorologist Emily Santum. I'll be around for questions. You can email me, tweet me, Facebook me, and I'll be around to answer questions. I would love to see photos of where you guys are. If there's fog, I would love to see those. I'll maybe throw it in one of my shows. It'd be awesome to do one of those too. So thank you guys for watching. Check in with Charlie though at CBS 13 Live at 5 tonight. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll be around later this week.